Well, hello, folks. Greetings to all of you optics enthusiasts out there. Today we're going to be talking about the Tento 7x35s. My son and I really appreciated the Coms by Guiche binoculars, the 10x42 and the 7x30. Really enjoyed the performance. Once those videos were out, I got a response by some gentleman in Russia. He had quite an extensive collection of his own binoculars, most of which were Russian made. He was rather proud of what his country was able to make. And amongst them was the Tentos. The Tentos that go by the name of Sodom. I guess they were sold under Sodom and Berkut 7. Basically the same binocular, just different names. I had seen them before. I'd seen them on the Black Forest Recon site. I really liked the image that was being produced. You know, you can't 100% go by what you see on video, but what I was seeing, it appeared to show pretty good resolution out towards the edge, not so much distortion, and I figured I'd give it a go, give it a try. There seems to almost be kind of a, I won't say a cult, but almost a cultish appreciation out there for the Tento line, and I found a pair in England. Again, a 7x35. I went ahead, picked them up. It was $40. After about another 40 to have them shipped here, to me it was kind of an expensive purchase. Was it worth it? Well, the image is actually very nice. It's almost like looking at a beautiful oil painting. I don't know how to describe it. Other than that, it's just it's almost not real in the, I don't know, you'd call it a beautiful picture. Just it may have something to do with the curvature of the field that makes it slightly pop out. It's not a flat image, but with the color that it's able to give you and the sharpness, it is sharp. It almost looks like you're looking at a painting. However, cost-wise, didn't know if it was really what you would want to pick up, considering, you know, that it's, I really can't tell you that it's fully multi-coated. As for the stats, it's giving you about 8.3 degrees, eye relief of 16 millimeters, and it weighs about 700 grams. What to compare it to? My son and I went to a Dick's Sporting Goods and tried it up against Nikon Aculon 7x35. The gentleman let me take it outside of the store, do some exacting imaging, and I would have to say that the Aculon, brand new, was something of a warranty, was actually giving a very close, a bit flatter image, but using my favorite type of test, which is to look at very, very distant pines and check out how well defined the needles are. The Aculon beat this thing out. The Tentos, it was nice, but the Aculon was better. And the Aculon, the only thing I didn't like about it is the eye relief's pretty short. It was 11.5 millimeters. A little bit lighter, 686 kilogram, or yeah, 686.1 grams. It was a little more difficult to use. The central focus wheel was stiff compared to the Tento, which had a very nice smooth center focus. If you're a real Russian binocular enthusiast and you just got to have them, then you pay what you got to pay. If you just want a really nice pair of 7x35s, if you can get them for about 35 to, let's say, $70, great. I'm sure you're going to go away with a nice pair of binoculars. Otherwise, you might just go with pretty much anything new. The Aculons were a very, very good. They compared well and actually beat it out in resolution. Color was about the same. They supposedly have a wider field, but 9.3 degrees approximately. I didn't see a difference. The field seemed to be about the same. So what you do get with it, you get a fairly straightforward, seems to be well built. I haven't taken it apart. Typical case, leather or something similar to leather, comes with your filters. It already has enough color, I think. I don't think you're going to be needing those filters, but they're there. Overall, I'd have to say that it's a pretty good binocular, but unless you're collecting Russian stuff, I'd go with the Aculon or something else that's actually waterproof. And that's basically it. I hope this was informative. Take care.